Good evening, Reese here. I'm here to proudly present to you our installment 6. In this installment, I'm going to show you 16 tricks you can do. And this one here is part 2 of 1. So without any further ado, let's get to our part 2 and its set of tricks. And for us in this one, I'm going to be showing you the last 8, making us to a grand total of 16. And without any further ado, let's make like the Irish and let's rush into these amazing tricks. So what is on the list for this one? As it is, I'm about to read off our first one, which is at our number 9. And that is the small Irish streamer and leprechaun bag trick. Here's what this one will look like. Okay, so here I got my one small Irish orange streamer, and I got this leprechaun bag. And just to place this into the bag, just like this, all the way down, like that. Okay, I'm gonna actually just reach in. Watch very, very carefully here. Just reach in. Whoa. Wow. And by magic, it grows in size. How's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need are just a few little simple things. One you'll need is a very large streamer, nice and orange. Secondly, you need is a green bag, and just use some of your St. Patrick's stickers onto it, the leprechauns from each side. This happens to be a small green treat bag, just to let you know. Next, what you'll need is your well-known magician's thumb tip, like this one. And what you're going to do is get yourself a small piece of ribbon streamer. That way, you can magically grow it by using the bag, which is what you'll see right here. And that is what you'll see just right here. What you want to do is start off by preloading your lawn streamer loosely into the treat bag. Just like this. But the thumb tip will go into it too. The entranceway, and just sealing it off just like this. Okay, what you're going to do is take your little small streamer and put it into your thumb tip into the bag. Just like this. With your thumb, push it all the way in, having your hand go into the bag like this. Like as if you're pushing it into the bag. Really, it's already into your thumb tip. So your hand empty, go into the bag just like this. And any production of the streamer is entirely up to you. Pull out like this, and by magic, it grows in size, like you'll see just right here. Makes for an amazing magic trick that will definitely stun and impress your friends and family, and to jumpstart the St. Patrick's parties with that one. And that right there is how you do the small Irish streamer and leprechaun bag trick. Bringing us way down to our trick number 2 on part 2 at number 10. That is the holiday sham tube and necklace magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. So here my Splendid table, tricks table. You can see I got all these shamrocks, loose shamrocks, and a necklace, right? And I got this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just place the shamrocks in just like this. That almost shimmered away there. I'm gonna place this in, just like this. Watch. Oh, it fell down. Watch this. And by magic, they join together on here. How's this one done? As is, I'm going to reveal the secret. All you'll need are 2 of these things that have shamrocks onto it. One you're going to keep whole, and the other you're going to take apart the shamrocks from the other one. Why? Because you want it to be the same. The same. So you're going to start off with this out and onto the table and put aside. Like that. So you see the shamrocks loose and then the necklace just like this. What you want to do is you're going to get a copper tube and give it a paint with gold and green and put a shamrock sticker onto it. Here you're going to put in a cotton swab or tissue paper to block it off. So it makes it 2 separate. You're going to preload this one into the top. It could be anywhere. Because of where the stem is it down, so we'll be placing into the down part. Because we want these to be in the top. So it's kind of just going just like that, preload in just like this. Like that, and we're good to go. So it's just right here. You're going to hold this. Just like this. That way it does not fall out. First thing you're going to do is you're going to place your shamrocks one at a time, and you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your kids involved. And then last but not least, 5. Goes in just like that. Push it in with your thumb. Then place the bead necklace in just like that. Make your way to the table and dump this out like this. And then just like this. And by magic, the shamrocks magically go upon the necklace. As it's done, put it onto your neck from here. Now you got them shamrocks around your neck. They'll definitely sham with you over St. Patrick's Day. Now that I just made myself the shamrock necklace, I'm going to be wearing this for the remaining of our part 2 video. And that right there is how you do the holiday sham tube and necklace magic trick. Coming into our trick number 3 on part 2, bringing us to our number 11. That is the long spud through the cup trick. And this long spud will go through the cup like. Okay, so here I got my long spud here, and I got my 2 St. Patrick's Day cups in here. And just use this. Then go like this, Watch. And by magic, it goes right through. How's this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret to you right now. All you'll need is a long spud. That's what you'll see here. Now, some spuds can get a little bit bigger and look a little something just like this. Then you'll need is 2 St. Patrick's Day party cups. One you're going to keep whole, and one you're going to cut a hole into it. This will allow this to pass right through. You're going to have that one up like that, and same with the other one, just like this. Take your long spud and position it into the cup like this. Get your other cup and go like this. Pull it down, and by magic it comes out of the other cup. Because of this concealing the hole, will hide the hole in the cup. You see, just here, a great spud magic trick that will definitely impress your friends and family. And that right there is how you do the long spud through the cup trick. Bring us down to our trick number 4 on part 2 at number 12. That is the holiday tuna melt prank gag. Is what this tuna melt will melt like. No, I'm having a tuna melt. Guys, check this out. Oh, jeez. Ooh. It's already melting. Tuna melt, literally. That just came from it. And there, put that tuna in the melt with that one. How's this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal this secret. All you'll need are this 2 things for this one. One, you'll need is your Shamrock Party plate. You'll see just right here. Secondly, the tuna melt happens to be not a real tuna melt. It actually is a fake tuna melt. As you can see, just right here. See, it has a nice white cheese, and then to get tuna, you can tell by the lines onto it. This is actually one that has a hole into it that will actually shoot water out. What I want to do is going to preload this with water, and you're going to suck it up by doing this. I'll show you how to preload this. Okay, so here, gonna get your little tuna melt here, and it's placed into something like this, and just go like this, like that. Turn it up, go in, and just do this. You can see it's bubbling away right there. Squeeze. Get the water in the inside. Like that. Once it's done, you're good to go. And then just get a little shake and get the driblets off of it. Once it's done, get your Shamrock plate and just put it on top, just like that. So now it gives the most naturalistic look on a plate. As you can see, just right here. And then all you gotta do is you gotta make your way to your plate, pick it up, and as you're about to eat, you're gonna squeeze it like this. And it looks like as if it was actually melting. That's that. You're gonna show the plate. That also was beginning to melt upon your plate as well too. You also get them by going like this. Aiming it right towards them. And there will definitely give the Irish rush with this one. makes for a very, very surprising prank gag that you could do on St. Patrick's Day, let alone on St. Patty's Day. Everyone will be stunned and literally not just amazed, but very surprised with that one. A very fun one. I fully recommend that one. Besides, the tuna melt itself really does look like and sells like the real deal. And that right there is how you do the holiday tuna melt prank gag. Bring us down to our trick number 5, and on part 2, number 13. That is a magic Irish appearing stack of pancakes. Magic trick. This is what this stack of pancakes will stack like. See, I got this nice hot mat here. I'm gonna hold this just like this. Watch very carefully. And by magic, it gives me a stack of pancakes. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal a secret to you right now. All you'll need is Irish hot mat. You'll need is your fake stack of pancakes, plushie, and you'll need is your Shamrock party plate. You'll see just right here. All I just want to do is going to use this as a covering to hide this, like this. All you gotta do is, as you put this over and put it onto your plate, like that. So that's what they get to see. What you get to see is this. Place this goes over here, and then you just move it aside, revealing the pancakes. Not any pancakes, a stack of pancakes. You can see all the pancakes, plus the syrup, and of course on top, the butter. Okay, so that's what you get to see, and that's how that is happening underneath the covering. We're gonna start off by going like this. That, and then hold, and then by magic making a stick of pancakes appear on your Shamrock plate that you'll see just right here. It was so sweet. What words that come to my mind is
kiss me, I'm Irish.
And that right there is how you do the magic Irish appearing stack of pancakes. Magic trick. Then from there, that's going to put us right down to our trick number 6. And on part 2, I went at number 14. That is the Happy St. Patrick's Day appearing Lucky Charms. Magic trick. Here's what these Lucky Charms will appear like. Oh, jeez. Where are my Lucky Charms? Wait a second. Watch this. Look. They magically appear. So how did I do this? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. Here's what you're going to need to make Lucky Charm magic. All you'll need is a green cereal bowl. Let's say Happy St. Patrick's Day cup that you'll see just right here. And then you'll need is well-known cereal, the Lucky Charm cereal. As you can see, just right here. You can get this, local grocery store. You can see. There's rainbow, here's Lucky Charms, and here is the leprechaun. Not that, it has some unicorns on the back. It has this nice display on the back of it. What you're going to do is going to separate the cereal from the Lucky Charms for this one. So there's a little bit of prep work for this. Okay, so here we're going to separate the Lucky Charms, which is into here, and here is the cereal part right here. Okay, what you want to do first is you're not going to add the cereal in right away. What you want to do is you're going to place the Lucky Charms in first, like this. Like that, so they go in first. After it's done, then take the cereal and just give it a shake. Make sure that they're all covered. So what we can do for the kids for breakfast time. So make sure that it's all covered and there is no Lucky Charms to be seen. As you can see, just here. Then you're gonna take a St. Patrick's, Happy St. Patrick's Day cup, and you're gonna fill this in with your well-known milk for this. So I'll put this down, and by magic, I'll get some milk. Watch. Oh, the magic I give it a fill. Let's say, so you need just big large quantity of milk there. That way you can easily have some magic inside here. All I gotta do is I'm gonna dump the milk in just like this. Very quickly. And then what will appear on top is the Lucky Charms. You'll be doing this with a spoon as they mix a little bit like that. You can see. And as they stir the spoon inside, you're gonna have Lucky Charms to appear in the cereal. And now for the final, let's take a close-up look at the cereal. Makes a great breakfast magic trick. That'll definitely make you feel lucky. But things from the rainbow make you feel nice and golden. And it also has the rest of the Irish with that one. Now right there is how you do the Happy St. Patrick's Day appearing Lucky Charms magic trick. Bringing us way down to our trick number 7 on part 2. That brings us to the number 15. And it is the Holiday Magic Shimmer Flowerade and Tall Cup magic trick. Is what this one will. Tall cup like. See, I got this tall cup. You can see here. My lucky horseshoe with the shamrock. You can see on the inside. Okay, as it is, I got my flower grenade here. So I'm placing this down for me here. I'll go and stick this into the tall cup. Just like this. Okay. Make sure putting it all the way there. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna go get my napkin again. Watch this. I'm just gonna go in here just like that. Watch. And on that, I get something Irish-like. So how I do this is I'm going to reveal the secret. All you need are just the visible things. And that is a gimmick cup cut from one of these Happy St. Patrick's Day cups you'll see just here. You're going to get the bottom portion of it. That's what this is. You'll see just here. Next you'll need is a very tall cup, green, and get a nice Lucky Charms sticker, as you can see, just here. I'm going to stick it on just like this. Then you'll need is Shamrock party napkin that you'll see just right here. Then 2 different color flowers that you'll see just right here. We got the green and white, and then we got the iris one, which is the orange, green, and white. As you can see just right here. Because this is a color change, what you want to do is get the change in there first. What you're going to do is going to preload this into your bottom part of the cup like that. Make sure it fits in neatly, just like this. What you're going to is place this in the napkin just like this as a covering. Like that. So the shamrock is facing the audience. Take your once you're gonna change, have them change and hold out just like this with the napkin like that. Then hold your toe cup like this. That way, now all 3 are in display in hand. Show the cup empty. We're gonna actually take the next item and show it. We're gonna place this down into your lap for now. First, we're gonna do is gonna place your first one into the tall cup, just like this, into the bottom of it, like just like that. Then I'm gonna set this aside and go for your napkin, like this. Then pick up your tall cup and place this in the inside. Be careful that these do not rise above just the napkin. Drop it in just like this. Make sure that these are not to be seen. Keep it nice and tilt it up a little bit, just like this. After it's done, hold with your finger and hold the gimmick cup in. From there, you're going to proceed to use your pincer fingers and pull like this. And by magic, it changes like that. After it's done, it too will go around your neck as well too. As you can see, just right here. Now close, I'll show ya. And last but not least, don't forget to get your shamrocks from thin air. That way, you'll get the full deal and feel nice and Irish-like. And that right there is how you do the Holiday Magic Shimmer Flower Laid and Tall Cup magic trick. Now for our last one, on trick number 8, which on part 2 is our 16th one. And again, thank you guys so much for watching part 1. And here is a trick which I like to call the St. Patrick's Day Sprite Surprise Trick Prank. As well, this Sprite Surprise will surprise like. So here I got my Sprite. Okay, get it open. Whoa. That nice intimate sound of coming straight up from there. Okay, I'm gonna go into here. Gonna see that there's nothing in the inside of this at all. Whoa! What did they put in the Sprite anyways? Holy Sprite! Somehow to get that to fizz like that from the Sprite? As is, I'm about to reveal this secret. As is now, let's cheers in to the revealing of this prank. All you'll need is this interesting looking Aaron Go Bird Cheers party cup. You'll see just here. Then you'll need is Sprite. This is not Sprite. Then what it was? I'll show you what this was that was inside the Sprite bottle. It was this. There's our Sprite. Happens to be white vinegar. So you're going to preload that into an empty Sprite bottle. You'll see just here. This Sprite is clear. That's why this made this possible. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to put in some baking powder, which I have just here. Inside here. So here's the baking powder that I had inside here. What I'm going to do is going to preload that in to this ahead of time. Because of this being white and this being white, no one will know that there's something in there completely. So I'm going to start this out and I'll show you how to pre-load it in. So make sure you start off with this nice and clear and dry. And what you gotta do is you're going to take this and you're going to dump it in. Just like this. Get a good amount. That way you get good fizz action. I'll show you inside. So here, as you dump this, they won't even know that there's baking soda inside because of white being white. It cancels out. That way all they see is just an empty cup. Really? This is inside. But no one can tell because of how white it is to mask it with the cup and the whiteness of the cup. What you're going to do here is you're going to take your Sprite, what's known as the vinegar, and you're going to dump it in just like this. All the way. And it'll fizz over. Like that. So we do a fizz over, and you can also see the fizz too. Notice that you can see a little bit of a spring shower with this one. But make sure, because of being vinegar, you want to create the sound of the ch. You gotta add that ch in there, that way they know it is the Sprite sound of pop coming out. So this will be on like this. Before you just make sure the cap is on and you're good to go. So get ready as you open it up and you make a sound of at the same time as you open up this. Hide your mouth so you don't get to see it. And then you end up doing this after. Then by magic, you'll get the surprise and you'll be more wowed and amazed that you made Sprite magic right in front of their very eyes. That's that also gives the Irish rush with that one as well too. Very, very surprising an epic way of raiding its way into the St. Patrick's Day parties. And bring in the spirit of St. Patty's Day as well for you. Very easy and very simple to do. And that right there is how you do the St. Patrick's Day Sprite Surprise Trick Prank. And there you go, all 16 tricks that you could do. Coming up after this one will be our 7th installment. That one there will be our legendary ones. So please stay tuned for that. And again, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure bringing these videos and sharing them with you. I'll see you tomorrow for our 7th installment. Stop for now and have fun.